About 6 or 7 years ago, we found that there was a need for an improved telehealth service and device here in Australia and globally. And we created a company from scratch called VisionFlex. VisionFlex has two key products. One is a universal telehealth hub, which we've designed called the Pro EX. And that is an all-in-one device that allows a very high standard of care for a patient, for remote assistance. The second product is a universal handheld camera called the Geese. So understanding intellectual property and using it internationally allows for protection, for the company and its money spent, also for the design of the product and for the technology used within the product. The whole idea of protecting what you've invented or created is extremely important because that forms a part of the value of the company. So having the design in-house, having the build in-house, it's been very important. It's allowed us to secure the IP. In this particular case, the design of a telehealth device, the usability is so critical. In the process of initial design, we basically sit around a large table with a big sheet of paper and a pencil, old school, and we have some fabulous people in this team. And we come together, we work it out, and we listen to everybody. So with both products, the best way to protect these devices in this early stage was to have a design certification. And that design registration allowed you to describe the product and then visuals there to substantiate what is written. With the design registration process, right from the start we were told, the idea here is to get protection in as early as possible, get the initial process started, get the drawings in early, get the description in early, ensure that the outline of the product was very clear. But by having those drawings in place and having the design certification, that straight away affords us some sort of certainty that somebody can't just copy that and market it. Even the names, the trademarks can also be protected well. That was key because it was not only VisionFlex, but it was then Pro EX for trademark, which is the telehealth hub, Geese for the universal camera, a number of different new products coming along the way because once you actually have any exposure in the marketplace, any advertising, marketing or papers or otherwise in the market, you can't go back. We have a current patent pending and a second one just about to start work on right now. And this is a little bit more challenging because you've got to have something that's pretty unique. If you talk about a product in general, it's very hard to get a patent on a general product. In our particular case, we ended up with this patent pending on an interconnection part of our device, which is a little bit innovative and a little bit clever. The choice to actually build here in Australia on the northern beaches has been very clear. We've got access to some of the best industrial designers and IP lawyers, and there's a very good climate for innovation. You don't have to go through the red tape. You can just pick up the phone, talk to IP Australia, and you can talk to the regulatory people very, very quickly and simply and get an answer. The whole idea of protecting what you've invented or created is extremely important because that forms a part of the value of the company, but it also gives you some credibility in the marketplace.